I am back with an awesome VHS update. As you can see, I have this huge box that I got from the Salvation Army. As you can see, it says Salvation down there. Went to the Salvation Army and they had a bunch of new VHS titles in stock. And I paid $1/4 a piece for them. And what's cool about this update, not only did I get some movies that completes my collections, but I got sealed movies and original cover arts and just fantastic titles. I tell you guys, I was at the right place at the right time. So I'm going to share with you what I picked up and all the contents inside this box right here. Okay, so let's go over the awesome VHS titles. The first one I got here on VHS is Short Circuit, sealed, never been opened. Awesome. I love this movie. I believe this is the original cover art. This is just, it blows me away. I love this movie so much. Something's Gone Right at Nova Robotics. Ali Sheedy, Steve Guttenberg. CBS Fox Video. Completely sealed. Awesome. That's the first one. I'm going to be doing a video of my sealed VHS movies too, showing you guys every single one that I have that's completely sealed. Next up, the sequel, Short Circuit 2. The Adventures of America's Most Electric Leading Man continue. Awesome movie. Short Circuit 2. Awesome. So right there is a series completion. Now, this is really cool, okay? Karate Kid Part 2, okay? Now the funny thing is, I already own this, but it's in a different case. Now, if you look at the front, it's very similar, right? Everything, pretty much. But the one that I picked up today, the tape comes out the bottom, right? Okay? This one, the one that I already owned, the tape doesn't have that. It's on the side here. See that? Now, if you look on the back, the backs are similar, of course. But if you look on the bottom, the one that opens on the side says RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video. The one that I got today says Columbia TriStar Home Video. So they're different. Different packaging. Even though they kept it pretty much the same as far as the images and the synopsis and all that stuff. So I thought that was very, very weird. You can also see it right there, RCA Columbia Pictures. But they're just identical pretty much. So I thought that was kind of cool. Gives me, you know, two different kind of covers, but I'm really happy to have Karate Kid 2. No matter if I have two of them, so. Now this is really cool. Like I said, right place, right time. The Karate Kid Part 3. I couldn't believe I found this. I own Karate Kid 1 on VHS. Same as Karate Kid 2, and now I own Karate Kid 3. Special theatrical presentation format. Karate Kid Part 3. Yes. Couldn't believe I found this. I'm amazed. And the condition. Best scene right there. We're old friends. Look at the condition of this thing. I mean, for $1/4, amazing. I couldn't believe I found this. And that's not all. we are completing the collection with the next Karate Kid. As much as I hate to admit it, it is part of the series. It's ancient wisdom against teenage spunk. 1,000 years of karate tradition is about to get a kick in the pants. The next Karate Kid. So now I own all the Karate Kids on VHS. And, you know, like I said, I needed Karate Kid 3 and 4 to complete the collection. And I go there today and look, Karate Kid 3 and 4. I like that picture. It's a nice picture. How awesome is that? Man. Also, what's cool, I can't believe I found this. Superman 2. The adventure continues. I own Superman 3 and Superman 4, which I got from my cousin Dan, Rocky Balboa 101. I have it downstairs in my movie room. Now I have Superman 2. All I need is Superman 1. Awesome. The Man of Steel meets his match. Superman 2. Probably one of my favorite Steven Seagal films, Under Siege. I like Under Siege 2 as well. Die Hard on a battleship. That's a good way to put it. A Steven Seagal classic. Another unopened VHS, Taps, which is the 20th Century Fox Selections, George C. Scott, Timothy Hutton, Tom Cruise. Look at this. Specially priced for a limited time. And then you got the Fox Video Movie Club. That's kind of cool. Walmart had this for $6.96 at the time, but hasn't been opened yet. Great movie. Look how young Tom Cruise is. Right there. So, that's another unopened one I found. I wish this was the original cover art, but it's not. Ghostbusters. Digitally remastered. Oops. The 15th anniversary edition. One of these times I'm going to find the original cover. As well as Ghostbusters 2 sometime down the road, hopefully. Ghostbusters. One of my favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme films, Lionheart. They just released this on Blu-ray not too long ago. When the streets are a jungle, there can only be one king. Awesome movie. Lionheart. Next is a classic that I got in very, very good condition. The Principal. James Belushi, Lou Gossett Jr. I remember owning this at one time. Then I went ahead and got it on DVD, and just for some news, this is being released on Blu-ray. I believe it's either at the end of this month or next month. I think it was in September, so look for that. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. The Principal. He's teaching the students at Brandale High 2 words, no more. Hey man, I got 2 words for you, fuck you. Great movie. Here's a classic. Couldn't believe I found this. The Poseidon Adventure. The original one with Gene Hackman. Hell Upside Down. I didn't mind the remake either. I thought the remake was pretty good. CBS Fox Video. Perilous Adventure on the Open Sea. Poseidon Adventure. Another sealed VHS that I remember watching back in the day. Mannequin. Kim Cattrall, Andrew McCarthy. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen this one. Some guys have all the luck. Basically, this woman turns into a mannequin. Oh my god. By Video Treasures, Canon. Never been opened. Here's one that I just got on Blu-ray not too long ago. The Good Son. Fantastic film. Macaulay Culkin, 20th Century Fox Selections. Evil Has Many Faces. A great thriller, definitely. The Good Son. Great movie. Here's an underrated Kevin Bacon film, The Air Up There. Very fun movie. Jimmy Dolan went to Africa to recruit a new player. What he found was a whole new ball game. Not very many people talk about this one with Kevin Bacon. Not many people know about this one. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I don't even know if this has a Blu-ray release. It's really good condition though, this VHS. So, all right, now we're getting to the last one, and I believe this is the original cover, and it's in okay condition. Dirty Dancing. Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey. I grew up with this movie. Everyone knows Dirty Dancing. But I believe it is the original cover art. Besides a little beat up, but Vestron Video. Vestron Video, does that sound familiar? Vestron? Dirty Dancing. So that is the last one. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely be back with more of these. Like I said, I was at the right place at the right time, and I tell you what, like, you can find some fantastic deals or even some fantastic movies. I tell you, it's just you have to keep looking. You know, don't ever give up. That's the thing I always try to do is, you know, in my videos I always explain, you know, always try to hit somewhere at least once a week. You know, I try to hit Goodwill at least once a week. I try to hit the Salvation Army and other thrift shops at least once a week. So by doing that, it seems like they get new you know, just like new titles in. Some weeks I'll come up empty-handed. I'll walk out with nothing, and they'll have the same old thing. And then other weeks I'll just get a buttload of stuff. I mean, it's just like I found a treasure trove, you know, like full of gold. That's what it's like. So I encourage you guys, if you're, you know, if you're hunting for VHSs or Blu-rays or DVDs or whatever, don't stop looking. You know, always, you know, maybe put aside like one day a week to go and do your thing and go check out these places, because you never know what you'll find. So this was a glorious find for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to be back with more of these. I'm always doing Blu-ray updates, 4K updates, DVD updates, random movie updates with movie memorabilia, and also VHS updates. I thought about maybe doing some really cool VHS tapes, like my favorites in my collection, or even some box sets that I have to go over still, as well as, like I mentioned before, VHS tapes that I have that are completely sealed and never been opened. I think that would be a cool video because I have a lot. There are a lot that I have. So I think I'm going to do a video on that as well. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, for subscribing, for taking the time out of your day to watch. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And stay tuned for more content. This is Rob signing off. See you guys in the next one.